Oh, shit. What the I don't do the fuck.
That was great.
Yeah, you was moving fast, bro.
My energy up.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Zoe back again with another episode on the way with Anthony Salazar, Darren Moore, and my main man LiAngelo Ball, man.
Yes,
Hopefully you
Yes,
guys
sir.
like this episode. As you guys know, shout out Vox, man. Shout out to all the other streaming platforms. And yeah, let's get into it.
Let's get into it, man. We're going to do a quick check-in with everybody. How we doing? Banks, Zoe, G?
I think we should
How we
start
living,
over
man?
there, man.
Yeah.
I think we should start over there on that
He's a
side.
warrior.
Let's start over here. G?
Y'all trying to start off with my story? Nah, for real.
We might as
Might as
well,
well.
yeah.
Might as well get through y'all shit. You know, I've been good. I'm playing, bro. So I'm riding this scooter, right? Before you get to flaming, the shit goes 70 miles per hour.
79 to be exact.
79 miles per hour. You know, right when you hit the little switch on it, it make you go into a wheelie.
Okay.
So I'm just setting it up for y'all. That's the scooter I'm riding. I didn't look it up till after, so I seen was wearing full body suits and dirt bike helmets for a reason.
Okay.
But, you know, I'm riding in my hat in APs and shit, tripping.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, I'm still going. I'm riding this bitch too, like throughout the day, 60 miles per hour, probably like
How
doing
long? An
tricks,
hour?
jumping with it, huh?
Okay, like for an hour. How long?
20, 30 minutes.
Okay.
Good 30.
Of the good
Right.
30.
Okay.
For sure, good 30.
Or like, you know, I'm riding it throughout the day, bro.
Right.
I get to the end, I'm almost home type shit. I'm going like 30, right?
Uh-huh.
Shit, I still...
Flat land.
It hurt to breathe, gang. But yeah, flat land, by the way. Just thank the Lord, by the way. Because it could have been way worse. The bike, right? I'm right, or whatever I'm on.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever that shit is. We going... The wheel like this, bro. The wheel start tweaking on me like this. I'm like, oh, shit.
Speed wobbles.
Like, I feel the wheel. Like, I'm like, oh, damn. Like, and it just folds. Like,
Ooh.
it just jammed out. Like, it went right and then left. And then, what? Like, it just hit the floor type shit. It flew me in the air, gang. Like, my shoe went like 30 yards to the left, gang, on side of the road. And then I'm like high as hell in the air. Like, my feet straight up, my head damn near. That's all I'm thinking as I'm like passing the street up. I'm like, damn, don't hit your head, gang. Don't hit your head. So I try to put my hands down, you know. My shit a little healed up now, but I try to put my hands down. My shit just folded, right? I fractured my left wrist.
Yeah.
Some shit to the right, but I don't know. But that shit just, it folded, and then I turned on my shoulder. Like, I like moved my head out the way and ducked it. And so I hit all my shoulder and my ribs and shit, folks. I tore all this shit up right here.
Damn.
But no bones, though. I was surprised. I'm like, damn, because I heard hella cracks when I hit the floor.
For real?
Yeah, and then when I got up, you know, it was like one of them, it's so much pain. Like, you just get up and do some dumb shit. Like, I hit the floor and my feet flung. Like, when I got back up and I landed on them, I couldn't feel nothing. But when I felt ground under me, I just took off. Like, I was like, oh, I'm like, nah.
Get some sprints.
I'm like, nah, not me. I ain't dying off no scooter. I start running. And I ran in like circles, gang. I just fell.
Wow.
Sat down and passed
I
out.
just fell, bro. I just fell. I said, hey, I'm talking about, take me home. They said, you need to go to urgent care. Hey,
Yeah.
It wasn't funny at the time, bro. That
Hey.
shit opened my eyes.
Urgent care, we need to talk, man. That shit was a bad
Hey, bro,
experience.
pull up the urgent care. Talking about they on lunch break.
At 8:30 at night.
Hey,
What much
inside
they can
just
do.
chilling though, shoulder hanging. I'm in the
Just
hall.
didn't want to help you.
Yeah.
8:30 at night.
You go to
That's
the
right.
hospital.
They
Hey,
finally
but let me
opened the
get back
door.
to my
That's
shit
it.
though, bro.
Well, we can't help you, but you can go to Tarzan. I said,
Yeah, I ain't never
Damn.
felt no impact that hard, bro. Like, that's my
nah,
main
that
one.
shit was crazy.
That shit knocked me like
I was behind the
Like, I'm
pause,
breathing
seen the
like-
whole shit.
I'm breathing in segments. I'm like on my last shit, I start sweating OD. I say,
Damn.
yeah, I got hit urgent care for me.
Scooter's
Yeah.
built by ZO2.
But they said though,
chill,
bro, I think I popped my shoulder back in, bro, when I was running.
For real?
Because they was like, I heard it too. I just took off, but I was already hurting. So I was just pumping my arms and that shit started cracking. But they're like, yeah, all your bones are in place. Like, but your muscles is a little tore around it.
Damn.
A lot of tore. But it's great too.
Well, we're glad you're okay.
Great too,
man.
but it's like, yeah, I'm glad I'm all right. I'm just glad it could have been worse for real.
That
Damn.
shit was crazy.
Shit,
And like
I'm glad I
30
ain't
seconds
touched
before
my
that, he
head
talking about, where'd you get this shit at? So I need this for the crib. And then some little kid was riding a dirt bike. He had passes. And G talking about, it's a race. Hey, bro, that damn
Hey,
shit. Fell off 5 seconds later.
Yeah, I gotta wear protective gear, man.
Gotta throw a helmet on.
elbows.
I'm just
I ain't gonna lie, I rode it twice
riding
before,
no
right?
two-wheelers, bro.
With Ali and no problems in
I'm
there.
not
I don't
riding
know.
nothing with 2 wheels no more.
What's the fastest you were going though?
Yeah, I didn't never got it to 60 though. I probably got it to like 27, 28. I was
Little
scared
cruiser?
though. Like,
I probably broke down at
because
like
that
30.
shit got up hella fast. So I was like, because when we even put that shit in 5th gear, like you couldn't even start.
You
that
go
bitch.
straight into a
It was
wheelie,
just
bro.
like that. It's just
Too much
brilliant.
torque
Damn.
on that bitch.
Nah. That's
What
not,
do they
that's not
make
safe.
it?
What?
Nah, that's why I said it can't be
Nah,
street
that
legal.
shit
Yeah,
off roader though. You can
Yeah.
off road with it.
It's a good bike though. It's a dirt bike, damn
What type
near.
of bike is it? What type of
Right.
scooter is
Scooter,
this?
like a dirt
Some elite
This ain't
scooter.
no
shit.
bird.
It's
at
called
all.
a Cabo or Cabo.
Brother.
Kaboo. King GT Pro.
Damn, bro, that shit shot
crazy.
my body, boy.
Damn.
I
I'm
seen
good
the
though.
whole
I'm here,
shit,
man. I
bro.
got a
Hit
little better
hole.
now.
Hit his heart. And that bike is heavy as.
Oh, you seen it?
Wow.
Zoe's behind me, bro.
Yeah.
He was riding.
It actually could have been a lot worse. Like it still was bad, but
Yeah.
that's low key a blessing.
Blessing,
Damn.
low key. Because if it would have happened when we were going down that hill,
Yeah. With no helmet or nothing.
no helmet, it would have been. That ain't funny, bro.
Wear your helmet, kids.
Wear
So,
those helmets.
How y'all doing, man? Banks, Zio,
I'm chilling, man.
y'all good?
I stayed on my scooter. I didn't have no problems. I hope my G heals soon, man. You know, I
Yeah.
felt kind of bad because it was my scooter. Like,
Yeah,
damn.
nah.
Like, I felt
It
like
wasn't
I
even
should've been on
nobody's
it.
It
fault.
sounded like a
though.
freak accident,
Right.
man.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
shit. Flat land, bro.
Yeah. Unfortunately, things like that happen.
But other than that, I'm
I
doing
shouldn't have been
well.
riding. I'm not even a scooter rider.
Shout out
type
to
of nigga.
Cedars,
Yeah,
I
man.
ain't
Y'all
even
got us
gonna
in there, helped us out. You know what I'm saying?
Banks, how you doing, man? You good?
Can't complain, man. Living good.
Nice.
Finally onto the finals for hoop. So excited to watch that. And
You got this clothing brand coming out or what, man?
it is
Yeah.
a couple weeks out, man.
There
Couple
it
weeks
is. There we
away.
go. There
Can
we
get
go.
some teasers?
called?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What's the name of it?
The name is called I've been working on it for like
Yeah.
5-6 months now.
Can we
so,
let that out right
There
now?
we go.
so y'all will see it soon. Y'all will see
Oh,
it
nigga,
soon.
you might
man.
want to copy
You
right
making
there,
sizes
bro.
that fit us?
Yes, bro. I got you with an extra medium, bro. Don't worry.
I need
All
that.
right, let's
How you
go,
feeling,
Jimmy.
Demo?
I'm good, man. We're here. We got a good week coming up here. I know last week we were pretty busy, pretty hectic, but so let's do some. What's everybody watching, man? Any new shows that we should check out?
I just finished The Last of
What's
Us.
that one? Yeah,
Oh.
that little crazy bro got his arms sawed off and he was still trying to fight. What were we watching?
I was watching some bullshit.
Nah, it was actually good. Remember?
Until
You said he
dawn?
was like in a coma for like 12 years. He could've
Oh,
died. Yeah.
Demon City.
Yeah.
Demon City.
Okay.
World
Tough.
I
Warrior.
was watching random ass shit.
Warrior.
Y'all
It
could
was
be watching
random.
some-
Random, but
Yeah.
hey.
Demon
Where's
City.
it at? Like
Real life.
What is it? Netflix or Prime?
Netflix.
Netflix.
Yep.
I watched all the Final Destinations over too.
Oh, yeah. I
Really?
watched those.
Solid films.
Really? Wow.
I watched them, but they a little OD. But I like to watch it for gore, so it does the job.
I actually appreciate how the story kind of keeps
It's solid,
going,
right?
right?
I'm not gonna lie. Taking back to what you said.
Okay.
He talking about he's gonna start checking his ice for glass. When we were in Atlanta, no, I promise
No,
you, there was
it
a
really-
bartender
it really
that literally
happened.
broke glass by the ice. I'm like, damn, now you like that makes sense because you never know.
It really did happen in Atlanta, though. What's everybody listening to, man? Anything new we should check out?
Booted up.
I got
Fresh
the,
it
I got
up,
the whole
fuck
tape
it up.
already, so
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
League of My Own's been on
There it is.
repeat, man.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the craziest thing that's happened to everybody in the last 2 weeks? Well,
Got his answer.
Accident, man.
yeah, the
What
freak
you mean?
accident.
No, I just did Rap Genius, bro. That shit was nice. Went there like
Oh,
this,
yeah,
too.
yeah.
All right. Well, let's move on to the NBA playoffs, man. Has everybody been tapping in? The Thunder will be facing off against the Pacers, a team that nobody predicted out to come out of the East.
Nobody.
Is this a sign that the Pacers are having one of the best postseason runs of all time, or are they like the luckiest team?
Nah, I've been saying
Just caught
Pacers
that
was nice.
stride at the right time. I
Good
feel
squad.
like. Yeah,
need
they
to
got a
dig
good
real
team.
deep, though, to
plays
get past
together.
the Thunders. Because that's a squad drilling team. Bro.
So who's everybody picking to win the finals now?
I got OKC winning it all, but
I wouldn't mind seeing Lil Holly get his ring, man. But I don't know that. I think OKC gonna get it. Though.
Okay, so you gonna get it?
you agree with Pacquiao getting the MVP for that series? Or should it
Hell
been
yeah!
happening?
You see what he was doing?
I'm not mad at
It
it.
was killing.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it though, but I would have liked to see Halliburton get it just
Yeah.
because
That's
I feel
cool.
like
they in the finals.
he was like
Get
the
it in
face of that
finals.
team. But I mean, I get it. I get it. So who you got?
I mean, I like what Indiana doing, to be honest, but
Mhm.
I don't think they can. OKC.
Got
I'm
it.
gonna keep it on.
Just top to bottom. Like,
I got it. I got it.
Quit.
4-1.
is this?
4-1?
I got a question for y'all. Is this the greatest OKC team that we've ever seen?
Yes, it shows.
No.
Team,
Yes.
not talent. Team.
Team that beating KD and them niggas.
They're not better than the team that was up 3-1 on the Warriors.
Oh, you talking
KD,
about
Westbrook, and Harden?
2016?
Ibaka,
Ibaka. Oh,
not better than
shit.
that.
Top to bottom, though. Top to bottom. Bench included.
What if they played each other, though? You don't think that would look
taking that
crazy?
one.
And if they get a ring, does that validate it? Or you're still taking
Yes,
that team?
that validates it.
Every year is different in the league, though. Like injuries and shit, you can't call it. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm taking KD, James Harden, and Russ and they primes on one team.
And Ibaka.
Well, in their primes, but at the time
I'm
they were in
taking
their
the
prime.
championship ring.
Yeah,
bro.
but at that time, James Harden played defense too. KD was dead, and so was Russ. So I'm rolling with them. And
So-
Ibaka too.
If Shai wins Finals MVP, does he become the greatest Thunder ever?
They'll probably say it because he got the
Yeah.
ring. But
He'd have the
I'm
best
still taking
stats.
Kevin Durant though.
He'd have
In
the
a
best
Thunder jersey.
resume.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Damn, that nigga was cold on the Thunders, though.
like he's going up against Bron, Cole, Dirk.
KD's the coldest Thunder, bro.
Like I feel like the
Yeah.
teams was a little bit. I don't know.
Hold on.
What,
now.
talking about this year?
Nah, I feel like
Oh, back then.
was
Damn, they
it was
did play
harder.
Brian on the Heat.
They did.
Steph and them.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
They did.
They might have beat Shane them, bro.
I'm just asking this question because
That'd have
they
been a
got the
rough
most
game,
wins in
for real.
OKC history. You got the MVP, and you
Because who's
potentially
guarding KD?
There we go.
Lou Dort?
Shet.
Chet?
No way. Not fast enough.
Yeah, I don't think that's going down.
That KD was booming. Crazy
yeah,
too.
KD was getting past one step in, cranking shit.
Okay.
Harden was
Just a
low-key
question.
locking shit too.
Yeah, just a question.
I mean, if Shai wins
What
the
do you
ring,
think?
obviously he's done the
No, I'm-
most for that team.
I'm taking the Russ, James, and
Yeah, I am
and,
too, actually. I changed one.
KD team, but like this OKC team it's interesting.
They're really good though.
They are really good,
And
top to bottom.
They play together. Like
Yeah,
you could tell when whoever come in off the bench, they don't lose no steps. Like
and defensively, they're really good, man.
Yeah.
But I'm still taking that other team though.
You think this OKC team is going to go for a good run after this season?
I think they got a chance.
Yeah.
I think they got a chance, man. We'll see. You know, after leading the NBA in scoring and leading his team to a 68 regular season win, Shai is MVP's newest or NBA's newest MVP. Is this going to be the first of many? Do you guys think? Wait, show?
for him,
Yeah, for him.
he's capable for sure. Especially if they keep winning.
Especially if they keep giving him those calls every game, he got it. He gonna
You guys think Jokic got robbed this year, or you think Shai won it?
No, Shea beat them niggas bad.
Yeah, they won. So I mean, he would have got my vote if I voted for MVP.
Speaking about that, like, how do you define the MVP? Is it the best scorer in the league, the best player on the best team, the player whose team would be the worst without him? Or how do you
I
guys?
say just best player on the best team.
Yeah, for the most part, best player on the best
Yeah.
team.
Yeah, your team, bro.
Yeah, your team definitely has to be winning. Like you have to be a main part of that winning culture in your team.
So the year that Russ got it,
It's like an outlier though, because like
'Cause
they
he
wasn't supposed to make the playoffs, and he dragged them.
yeah,
So-
right, averaging triple double.
Yeah, like without him, they would have been so far gone.
Yeah.
So I see it that way too. But for the most part, I'm giving it to
D-Rose.
the best player on the best team.
On the All NBA first team, Shai and Joker are joined by Giannis, Jason Tatum, and Donovan Mitchell. Do y'all agree with these picks, or is there any snubs in the first team?
NBA first team, SGA, Jokic, Giannis, Tatum,
They should have threw
Mitchell.
Caruso in there.
What the?
Caruso,
That's my
Yes.
guy, but
I love Caruso, but like All NBA first
Bro,
team.
What he's
All
been doing
NBA
what
first
he's
team,
been
bro.
doing in the playoffs though.
And
I mean,
this
All
one.
NBA
Don't do
first
that.
team. I don't think he knows.
I ain't gonna lie, I
Yeah, I
doubted
think he
him when he
does
was when they
He
played
don't
the
know.
Nuggets.
Nigga,
like
all
that.
NBA first team.
Yes,
bro.
There's no way.
Not
That's
That's the
defensive.
top 5 players in the league.
Yeah, bro. Caruso's not a top
Yeah,
five
it's
player.
No, I didn't say a top five.
No, you're
player, but
saying
he
that.
said- he
Saying
said defensive team.
No,
No, we're all NBA
We're
first
not
team,
talking
bro.
defensive,
we're not talking
bro.
defensive, bro.
This is sad.
Bro's about to go to war for the Caruso.
Right.
Hey,
The
argue.
defense-
I'm just saying he's been doing his thing in the
Defensively,
playoffs.
yeah, for sure.
Thought that's what we were talking about.
Man.
Speaking about defense,
I'm not mad at that first team.
you're not mad at it?
No, I'm not.
Who's the
Were there-
missing?
That's what I'm saying. Would you guys replace anybody with that first team, or is just all solid?
I would put.
I'm not replacing none of them.
They all had really good years, and you could argue
I'm
that.
I
they're
guess you
all
could
top
argue
five.
Tatum
Putting
and
Pascal in there.
maybe Ant, but
Mm.
Tatum just won the ring. And Siakam is not in there.
Yeah. Halliburton's in there,
Stupid
man.
in the playoffs, though.
Yeah.
Tyrese.
Where though? He wouldn't go in front of. I mean, maybe Donovan
This
Mitchell.
is for the whole
Yeah,
season.
man.
I'm on the road.
Yeah.
Swap him and Donovan.
Donovan
Yeah,
Mitchell was the first place
Yeah,
in
they
the
had
East.
the-
You can't
yeah.
But he was
forget
hurt in
that.
playoffs.
But I'm saying, though, this
for
is like
regular
a regular season award.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, Defensive Player of the Year went to Evan Mobley. Shout out to IE. Joining him in the all defensive team are Dyson Daniels, Lou Dort,
Lou
Draymond, and Eamon Thompson. You guys think
that's a great defensive team.
great defense team right there?
Yeah.
Anybody you would replace or?
Was Draymond really strapping shit like that?
No.
So this would be
Should we
where
throw
we
White
talk
in
about
there?
Caruso, huh?
Jaren Jackson.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
or
a
that
good
boy on the OKC,
Wallace.
Williams.
Y'all don't like
Who
Rudy
they guarding
Gobert?
too? McDaniels.
these are all good
Jaden
picks.
McDaniels from the Minnesota. I don't know though. They all play defense though.
Yeah,
so
this
I
great
mean,
defensive team right here, boy. I
Okay.
seen man Thompson get to it.
No, for real. Really good defensive year.
Like his shit with his elbow.
Let's talk about NBA awards for a second. More trending topics. Anthony Edwards was fined $50K by the NBA for using profanity in his post-game press conference after Game 1 of the conference finals. This brings his total fines to the season of $430K.
the first band.
How much control should leagues have over what players can and cannot say?
Trade his words in for a Rari. That's some shit I do. Tighten up, young fella. No, I'm just like,
and is making
I
42.2
mean, like you can't
mil
be
this
really
season.
like
you
I
can't
feel
be
like you
taxing
can't
like that
really-
for words, but
but you also can't be cussing
on
like,
TV though, that's
I
another
know,
thing.
Like, we still gotta represent the league in a good manner. I feel like kids and shit be watching. So
Yeah.
I mean, a couple cuss words is gonna
Them
fly
kids
for
worse
sure,
than
but
y'all.
They gotta be monitored a little bit. I feel like.
Like I seen some of the things he did that he got fined for, like when he was talking to certain fans. Well, all right, that's fine worthy. But
Right.
other stuff is like just talking, nothing crazy, you know.
So do players actually care about getting fined, you think?
Some do for sure, but like
Yeah.
I don't think he give them.
It shows.
Yeah,
If he got fined 430 throughout a season, you're
I'm
hot.
not losing 400 bands. There's no way.
I'd be mad though. Yeah, I'm not even down there paying that shit. I'm gonna be like, y'all just gonna have media bait.
It depends on the player. Like if it's a low paid player, they gonna care about that fine for sure.
Well,
Yeah.
all right,
But
you're
a
low
nigga
paid.
like
You
Ant.
shouldn't be saying these things though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Most people
Edwards
don't
though.
though.
I'm saying like
I'm saying guys that feel like sometimes too that they got like done wrong, like with a tech or something, like they'll appeal that shit, try to get their money back.
You been fined for anything other than being late?
I think I got like 2 texts my whole career. Other than that, I ain't been fined for nothing.
Good resume.
Right.
I'm gonna need a little more text if I had Zoe's career.
So on our new segment, we got the rating news sneaker drops. The first one we got right here is the Converse Shai 001, the Hell Clay. What y'all think of these?
I think we talked about that before. I actually like those
Yeah,
shoes.
it's smooth.
Them shit's hard.
not
What is
bad.
that? That's Shea shoe?
Yeah, that's the new Shai Converse.
Good little setup right there,
Yeah,
man.
they're tough.
It's smooth.
Next, we got the Kobe 6 Proto, the Dodgers ones
Gotta
that
get those, dog.
you will be wearing those
Do
for
you?
sure. I can guarantee these will be on Zoe's feet during season. Y'all think?
What? Don't get those.
You're wearing
wear
these.
those for
Yeah,
sure.
you're wearing
They're tough.
these. Okay. Then we got the Air Jordan 14,
Ooh,
the
that's a
Ferraris
10 out of
coming
10.
June 11th.
Man, tough.
Finally, some New Balances I can get on.
Yeah, those are tough. The New Balance 1906A, the green
Them are
versions.
better than my barbecue
Yeah, those
cookout.
are.
This probably the
Those
best
are-
like
yeah,
shoes
those
that
are
I've seen on the
actually
show
solid.
so far.
Actually,
These
like
are all
those.
10
Usually
so far.
y'all be posting some bullshit.
Ooh, the
Yeah,
denim.
those are solid.
What is that, a 4?
We got the
Spoke too
Nike
soon.
Air Jordan 4 denims.
I like those, but that shit under it is a no go.
One foot in front the other.
And then we got the Vans
Oh, that
times
shit
Yusaki
hard.
Hanais, May
like that?
29th. These actually already came
Y'all
out.
rock, though.
And then we got the Travis
I don't know
Scott
those.
times Nike Zoomfield Jacks.
All right. and then-
Lecce
I
Blues.
spoke way too soon.
Nah.
Now we getting back into the
green
bullshit.
in those.
Them, that ain't it.
Those aren't it. Then we got
I'll
the
never
Sphere
wear
of God Athletic Tools Basketball High. The
Nigga,
Ash
where are you
Those
Pearls.
are
wearing
basketball
those?
shoes?
That looks like your raw ankle.
You're going to
I'm not
Target
gonna
in
lie,
those?
bro.
Ass pearls, baby.
We got the Air Jordan 1 Low OGs with the Swarovski crystals on them.
There's a certain type of woman that
Yeah,
wears
you
shoes
gotta
like
have a
that.
woman that wear them.
Your girl's hot if you bring her
Oh,
on
hell
these.
no.
I
These
rock
the
it, though.
Jasons.
The Labrams times
The
Adidas
Nightmare on
Africa
Elm
Day
Street,
Superstars.
Yeah, nah, that ain't it.
Them
Yeah,
bitches like you
those
gonna
are
go take somebody.
Nah.
I'll take them threes though.
We got
Pretty
the Air
solid.
Jordan 3 COs
Ooh, them look
2.0s.
cozy on the
Tough.
elephant print.
Tough.
And
I actually like those a lot.
Yeah,
The
let's
A$AP
see
Rockies?
on him some.
the ASAP Rocky times Puma
Oh,
Mostro
that's what you
Gabia
talking about?
Leathers.
Nah, I'm not with the motorcycles.
I thought
though.
you
Those
talking
are
about-
my Jordan 3s.
Oh,
The motorcycle
wet
hilly.
cements.
I'm actually about to get these. The Air Jordan 4
sir.
Wet Cements. These just
Ooh,
came out.
these
Gotta
you go
get-
cop?
yeah, I got to get those.
Tough,
Have
tough.
to. And then we got
Ooh, the white noise.
Jalen Brown 741 Performance Rovers, the white
these.
I like
noises.
those, yeah. Those are fire.
He
Shout
got
out Jalen
crystals
Brown,
in
man.
his shit. That's
We'll see Demo in these in the next run.
Got some black
I'll
ones
wear
hard
those.
too.
Yeah. Trending topics. Now let's talk some music. Kendrick and SZA just set the record for the highest grossing hip hop concert ever, pulling in $14.8 million for their show in Seattle. What artist would you pay the most to see perform live? Or what artist have you seen pay the
They're
most?
15 in one night?
15 one night.
That's actually
Wow.
insane.
Congrats. That's amazing right there.
Yes. I seen Young Boys going on a tour. I know those tickets will be sold out pretty quick.
Okay.
Well, is it safe?
It should be.
Yeah.
Just don't stay too long. A great amount. No, I'm just like, it should be
What's
tough,
the
though.
most you pay to see somebody?
The most I actually paid wasn't for me. It was for my girl to go to a Beyonce concert.
Beyonce?
Oh,
That's
nice.
fair enough.
Nice.
Glad you ain't named Usher, nigga.
You know me better than that.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
Come on now.
And then
That's
the next
solid.
one's for G.
Go to Usher, don't come back. That ain't living up
Passing
like
out
this shit
cherries.
last night.
That's
Yeah,
solid.
come back with cherry juice on you. Hey, bitch, what do you smell like cherries for? Hey.
Would you have to go with your girl if she wanted to go to an Usher concert?
Nah, I'm not.
No.
And you
I
better
feel
hold it down.
honestly, she's not doing no wild shit. So like, I really wouldn't give her. But like, I don't know.
I'm not
if you
going.
if you getting the shit in your like the cherry in
You
your
ain't
mouth,
about to
it's
have me
over.
up there singing confessions with your
Yeah,
ass.
nah,
you
you
better
can't
take your
do that.
girlfriends.
You can't do
And
that.
don't touch no
Just knowing her,
cherries.
she
That's
don't even
simple.
like Usher that much
Yeah.
to go to a concert like that. So
I feel it.
I would be like, I don't know about that. Actually, thinking about it now.
So like she can't go to like no male concert?
No, it's not
Or
that
just
she
like-
can't go.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
saying that I wouldn't give a honestly,
Oh,
but I'm
okay.
saying she was like one of the girls that got the cherry in the mouth.
Yeah,
Like,
nah,
it's-
that's
Keep
crazy.
it respectful.
Smack them cherries on the floor that,
That's crazy.
that day.
That's
I'm
crazy.
saying knowing her, she wouldn't even really want to. I don't think she would really want to go to an Usher concert like that.
And then for G, are you going to go on tour to promote the new album when it drops, League of My Own?
Ooh, yeah, we'll get on some tour action, man. Shit. Why not? Go turn up, bro. We'll set it
Definitely.
up.
Now let's talk
Can I
about
go?
some movies.
What's up with it?
Can I come?
Hell yeah, we in there.
How many shows have you been of G's? Just one?
Yeah, Deucey never get to
Went
play.
to that one in Vegas. That was it so far.
All right, man, let's talk some movies. Lilo and Stitch has theaters packed as a Disney releases another live action version of a beloved animated film.
Yeah, gotta
And next
see
month, How to Train Your Dragon will be hitting theaters.
that. Yeah.
Were y'all into the original versions? And what do you think about this trend of remaking animated
think
I
films?
was
that's
supposed
nice.
to go see Lilo and Stitch, but ended up not going because my girl said it got bad reviews. I guess they changed the
I'm
storyline.
still going. I ain't looking that hard. I just want to see real
I have a
folks.
confession. Like I've never seen the first one.
What the?
Yeah, you
no, I've
tweaked
never
out.
seen the first
Get
one.
out.
Yeah, I know.
Lilo and Stitch
I've
game,
never,
bro.
never seen the first one.
Never seen Stitch,
I never
bro.
I seen the first one.
I never seen it. I just never was really like wanting to watch
Alien
it. I don't know.
dog.
Like,
I'm gonna wait for it to come out on TV though, and then I'm gonna watch it that day.
I'm gonna watch that and How to Train Your Dragon.
I might go see How to Train Your Dragon.
Tough.
I think that's
I've never
gonna
seen
be
that
fun.
one.
I've
I've
never
never
seen that
seen
one
that
either.
one. I've seen Lilo and
Those are
Stitch.
good
I've seen-
movies.
really?
I like when they be
When did
turning
the first one come out?
turning it real.
First one came
How,
out like
How to Train Your Dragon.
Fine.
Oh, it's
Second
How to
How to
class,
Train Your Dragon, like
2009.
2008 type.
All right. So, what are your guys' favorite animated movies growing up from childhood? Then?
Aladdin.
I ain't into Latin like that. Hansel and Gretel when they was cooking them kids.
Not it's not
I've
animated,
seen
but
that one.
they gotta make another Home Alone. Bro, I'm saying I watched that movie a lot as a kid.
It's tens today, man. It's Hansel.
Y'all didn't watch
Like,
Home Alone?
I mean, yeah, but that's
it's not
like
an animated.
I said not
movie,
animated.
like-
That's a good movie. for some
Zootopia is
kids.
insane. They need to make
That's
another
a
one.
good one. That's a good one.
Madagascar.
Oh, you got Toy
Madagascar.
Story,
There you
guys?
go.
Toy Story.
Toy
is nice.
Story. Yeah.
Cars.
Cars fire.
When I was young, that was banging.
Peter Pan was big when I was a kid. I know.
Peter Pan smart.
That was-
I heard some
Yeah.
some stories about
Yeah,
Peter
there's a
Pan.
lot
Take your
going on
kids,
there. Yeah. Lion King.
I like the new Lion King too.
Yeah,
Shit
the
low-key
new one
brought a
fire.
couple
What
tears
else
to my
is
eyes.
buzzing?
Fire.
Real tears.
Oh, that ain't right.
Like I don't cry for real, but like if I watch some shit and it like touch me for real, I shed a little
You
tear.
choked up a little bit.
Not choked up, but like one tear with that ass fall. Just one. Like my eyes.
101 Dalmatians is a good joint.
That's a good one.
Madagascar.
He
That's
said,
good ones. These are good ones. Okay.
Look like Maurice a little bit.
Here you
I
go.
like to move it, move it.
Yeah,
That's
Van
right there.
Jams.
I like to move
And then the last one is what's a live action movie that should be remade as a computer animation?
I'd like to see Sinners in an anime.
I think Fast and Furious would make sense.
I want to see like a horror film in anime. That would be
All
hard.
that.
What's up? Which one?
Big-
I don't know. Like, I'll take some crazy shit like
The Conjuring.
the Leatherface. Like I want to see that in anime. You know what I'm talking about?
A horror film.
Yeah.
So continue with the movies. Karate Kid Legend is also out now and is the 6th film in franchise. Were you Karate Kid fans growing up? I actually did. like Karate Kid
I
a
wasn't a
lot.
big Karate Kid fan.
I like Ip Man more.
said,
But
"Wax on,
Karate Kid
wax
was
off."
cool though. Like
Karate Kid.
that's a lower level karate movie in my
I
opinion.
like the
Yeah.
What's
Bruce
the top
Lee
one?
movies Big
Yeah.
Baller used to
Bruce
throw
Lee?
on.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah,
cutting up.
man.
He said,
Yeah.
"You be like water, move like water."
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Jag.
You know, they had Bolo.
Damn, what's that shit called? That's crazy.
Swaggy.
That's gonna bother me actually. I need to know what that's called.
Isn't Bolo in that too?
Nah, you talking about
I
that's
think he is though.
That's why I'm thinking in my head, like, I don't know if he was in
Nah,
one of those
hold on.
movies, bro.
Oh shit! What the? I don't do the bug. Double whammy. What was that?
Nah, quick fact though, Zoe might be one of the scariest people I ever seen when it comes to spiders, bro. Don't do
I'm
that.
not scared though. Like I just don't like bugs. That shit ugly.
I see you throw a full shoe at a wall before putting holes in walls.
or wanted me to hurt my hand. Like, come on.
Got up too quick, buddy.
That was
Yeah,
crazy.
he was moving fast,
Take my
bro.
energy up.
So we got the segment 2, which is our summer cookout. Memorial Day kicked off the summer, so
Weak
there are
ass
plenty of pool parties, fireworks, and barbecues ahead.
Them bitch need some more barbecue.
Weak ass ribs.
They overcooked them bitches.
Which of these
Where's
are
the
making
sauce?
it onto your
Dry
plate
ass.
when you get to
That's a BC rib. The caveman
It's
rib.
nasty, right?
y'all
there.
throwing these ribs on your plate?
No, not
All
those
that
ribs.
shit
Where the
weak.
sauce at though? And
Some
all this?
burgers and
Oh, there we
dogs?
go. That's decent.
Like
Keep the
everything.
baked Oh yeah, I
beans,
got
though.
everything so far.
What
But
type
you
of mac and cheese is that?
keep the baked
With
beans.
some bacon in
I
it.
don't know what the mac and cheese
Coleslaw is nasty.
Coleslaw
Keep the
too.
coleslaw.
Coleslaw I ain't never had in my life.
Greens up though, baby.
Yeah.
Nah, you can keep that shit too. Them
And the
little
mash.
whole
You can
greens.
keep the
Potato
mash.
salad
Keep the
good.
potato
Not
salad.
a potato
yeah,
salad
I
guy.
would need
Cobbler,
that.
though.
I give me a scoop of potato salad, gang. Potato salad, I'll scoop it.
Nah.
Oh, you keep the potatoes.
Cobbler for sure getting grabbed.
I definitely need some
You
cobbler.
can keep
I'm
that
definitely
nilla
not a
away from
banana
shit.
pudding.
Hey, I don't eat that well.
That shit's not
Banana
even at the
pudding.
cookout.
Need some better
Popsicles.
popsicles.
Popsicles
but
and
I'll
ice
grab
tray.
one.
Sleep on them popsicles though. Them shits low key smack.
Hold on, you get
an
one
Otter
out the
Pop
ice
guy.
I need
bucket?
the one with the 2 sticks though.
You get
Yeah,
one
I'm an
out the
Otter
ice
Pop
bucket?
guy.
Hell
I'm
no, not
grabbing
like
shit out
that.
no ice bucket.
Not like that.
Out the freezer with it.
It's got to be right.
Ice bucket pops.
I said, what are y'all throwing out of your plate out of all these options?
You can keep them baked beans.
beans.
in
Baked
can go.
beans is definitely
Oh,
on.
baked
Beans,
Coleslaw can
take
slide.
out.
Oh,
Potato
Oh, yeah, you
salad.
can throw them coleslaw for
Potato salad for me is out of
Nah,
there
hold
too,
on. We
though.
keeping that, gang.
Yeah, I can't do. I
The
can't.
coleslaw
I like
could
the- I
go
like
for
the-
sure.
Yeah,
I think we
coleslaw's
all
out of
agree.
there. Keep the greens
And take the pudding out.
and the pudding. Yeah,
Who needs
That's
that
outta
vanilla
there.
shit, man?
We're not at Noni's.
And the
And
raw
some popsicles that are in wrappers.
That shit don't look too good though, for real. Pudding, bro.
Nah.
Banks, it's your time to shine, baby.
Yes, sir. NFL.
Our NFL guru, Banker
Let's do
Tone.
NFL owners voted on whether or not to ban the tush push. 22 teams were in favor of banning the play,
Damn.
but that fell just short of the 24
Yes,
that
sir.
needed to ban
How
it.
many teams is it though?
That sound like
32.
22. Hayden.
So 24 needed to ban it.
Some have argued that it's not a football play. Do they have a
3/4.
point, or are they just mad that the Eagles can't be stopped?
I like it, bro.
Tush push though.
That
Yeah,
shit.
I mean, I think it's a fair play.
Because who said you
Just-
can't use it?
Yeah, right.
That's a skill. No?
Yeah,
it's a skill.
and the way they pushing that line.
Yeah, it's like
not
a-
everybody can do
That's
that.
a
shit.
skill, bro.
Yeah.
It's literally just low key the Eagles.
Well, why don't more teams use it? You
That's
think
it.
They don't
That's
have
what
that
they
line.
They don't
So
have.
it is what it is.
it is what it is?
It's a well-picked team.
They ain't got Jalen Hurts squad 600 behind that line either.
Shout out Jalen Hurts.
Hey, man.
Yeah,
That's a great. You can't
Yeah.
take that weapon. That's
yeah.
a
I
weapon.
don't think
in
you
there.
just take
Yeah.
it away. I mean, you
That's
just got
part of the Eagles, bro.
You got to just make sure they don't get to that one. I mean, shit.
Yeah,
Sit in the paint on it. No pushing.
yeah. Also, they got, like you said, Hurts could squat 600 pounds. Like most quarterbacks aren't doing.
Nah, a lot of
700, I heard.
Yeah. And then you got Saquon back there with his strength pushing him
Yeah,
in. So
bro.
it's like
Same thing.
Yeah.
Hey, that's two Hercules leg running the ball
I
down
like
your
that they
back.
didn't ban it though.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
don't let them get all the way up the field.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Figure a way out to stop it.
Yeah, and I don't think we've seen
you
enough
gotta figure that out,
injuries.
bro.
I don't think a lot of people are
It's like
getting
telling
hurt off the
Steph Curry
tush
not to
push like
shoot
that.
far.
That's what I'm saying.
Like some shit like that.
Yeah, figure out a way.
Bro, that's part of the game.
Continue with the NFL. The owners also voted in favor of letting NFL players play flag football at the 2028 Olympics in Los Angeles.
That's dope.
That's
It's a good idea for the league. Is it good for the players?
Yeah.
That's hard.
It's
I think more people will
fun.
tune in if NFL players are
Yeah.
playing.
You know, like, because football, there's nothing in football for Olympics anyway, so I guess it's,
Do they get
this fits.
a gold medal for this?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
that's
gonna be a
tough.
real
Olympics.
sport.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's hard.
There's
that-
people on the flag football team saying though they ain't taking their spots. Though.
Right.
Yeah, I've seen that.
See that?
I've seen that shit.
So I think it's kind of disrespectful, man.
They said we professional flaggers, bro.
Right.
Like we
They're
do
getting
this.
smoked.
You think so?
They're getting
You
smoked.
throw Tyreek Hill out there. It's over
Getting
with.
smoked. I'm not hearing that.
Over.
What if they can hold their own? They know how to wiggle with them flags on, bro.
Man, nah,
crazy.
man, there's no way.
So who would y'all want to see out there in the
Justin
flag
Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson?
Yes.
Tyreek Hill for sure.
Tyreek Hill. Gotta see Tyreek out
Yeah.
there.
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar
see
Jackson.
Lamar
Oh, my
Jackson, yeah.
goodness.
All electric
OD.
players for sure.
But Mahomes
Joe
can throw the
Burrow.
rock.
Can, but it's flag though. Like imagine trying to get Lamar's flag.
Oh, you want to just see a hike and run every play
Yeah.
type.
NFL Street.
Bootleg shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tyreek
I'm
on the
trying to see some
outside.
hands.
Throw
Pickens.
Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson, yeah.
Pickens.
OD.
Throwing Jefferson.
He
out
on the
there
Cowboys
awesome.
now?
Yeah, he is.
That might
He's
be
on the
one of-
Cowboys?
That
Yep.
might be
Yeah.
one of my
Pickens
teams
on the
now.
Cowboys.
CeeDee Lamb and Pickens,
still got
back.
CeeDee Lamb.
yeah.
It's a good
Yeah.
backcourt.
CeeDee
Dak
got
still
paid,
Dak.
too.
Yeah, they still got Dak. So Manny Pacquiao
Yeah,
announced
material,
that he's
too.
coming out of retirement to fight Mario Barrios for the WC welterweight championship.
Man.
Pacquiao?
It's been 4
How old is
years
he
since
now?
Pacquiao has been in the
Hey,
ring.
why does he fight? How old is he? 60?
He might be late 40s. Let's see. Let's
Pacquiao
actually
40.
check real quick.
But I think Pacquiao should just rest, bro. Like, he did damage
Yeah, I
when he
don't
was
understand,
fighting.
like, why.
If I'm Pacquiao, I'm kicking it up.
He's 46.
Right.
Nah.
Turning
man.
47 in December.
Hell no, I ain't throwing no
These
punches.
The old fighters got to give it
Yeah.
up, man. Give it
still
up.
Why
fighting
we
for a
still bucking?
championship?
Like,
He's
Yeah,
fighting
man.
for a belt.
no, we keep the welterweight.
Who's Barrios?
Nah, he's actually solid. I think it was right. Was it Tank? Yeah, him and Tank had fought.
How old is Mario Barrio?
Probably like mid-20s.
Mid-20s?
Yeah.
Oh,
What is
man.
this?
It's for a championship.
Yeah.
This is for a belt?
Damn.
How did he get a belt
That's what
out of
I'm saying.
retirement,
How the
though?
hell is he fighting?
Oh,
right
he's
now?
30. He's 30.
He's 30?
Pacquiao gets his belt out of retirement. He's tough.
That is actually pretty wild, but, I mean, retire, man.
Hey, if Mario
I think he
Barrio
made a good
loses,
I don't
enough.
even want to see
should be ashamed
Pacquiao
of
get
himself.
I don't want to see that, man. Yeah, I don't want to see that.
if Mario Barrios loses out of retirement, that's
Yeah.
46. He should
Oh, he's
be
done.
ashamed of
Mario's
himself.
done if he
Yeah,
loses.
this is
He's
a
done.
make
He's
or
done.
break.
He's done.
Does he get anything if he wins, though? Like, do you credit him if he wins? Or he should win?
Honestly, bro, I hope he knocks that out in the first round because we got to stop this shit,
I
bro.
really do, though.
Putting
Like,
these
did Jake
old
Paul
heads
get
on the
anything for
front.
like, beating
Bro,
Mike Tyson?
come on, bro.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
I know there's some hungry up and coming fighters that got some heart, man.
There's plenty of
Let's
them.
give them some chances,
Come
man.
on, man.
So
Man,
46?
I get their flowers though. Like they already put in work. I'm not
Hella
looking to
work.
see
Like
that.
Pacquiao did his thing for sure.
Pacquiao's a legend.
For sure.
He's a
I'm saying, I'm not even looking like, oh, Pacquiao got to do this. Like,
He
bruh,
shouldn't be fighting at 46.
y'all should move. Like, be healthy. I like to
Yeah.
see you swagging out on a yacht somewhere, my dude.
But
Yeah.
look, I'm gonna say this though. If Pacquiao wins though, he does get his belt at 46 out of retirement.
That is crazy.
Hey, get that a movie. I'll be there. I'll watch that
crazy.
shit.
Yeah, they
Dead
need like a
ass.
Nah, he
documentary for real.
does need a documentary for sure.
If he got hands like that at 46,
So basically, it's worth it. Is
So,
what
like,
y'all
for him,
saying?
it's
like,
worth it.
Honestly, I wouldn't watch it, but now that I'm thinking about it,
I
I
would.
might watch that shit.
I would though.
How fast was he moving 4 years ago?
Oh, he's
I
quick.
don't know.
He's known for being hella quick. So
Wait, didn't he
Man.
get rocked?
he got
Like,
rocked.
Said it's
one
been
time.
4 years since he's been in the ring. I need to watch that tape. Depending on that tape, I'll see if I'm gonna tap in or not.
That'd be a good little doc,
How
bro.
is he fighting for a championship?
That's all.
They
I
just threw him at the top.
I mean, he's a legend. He probably just started screaming and got it. Who knows?
Right.
It's hard.
So who are some of your all-time favorite boxers that y'all seen or some good highlights?
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson,
Sugar Ray
Ali.
Leonard. Yeah.
Muhammad got good films.
Floyd.
Mike Tyson got the best box film I've
Yeah,
ever
Mike
seen.
Tyson's OD.
I know he's still in his career, but
Tank.
yeah, Tank.
Yeah.
Nah, what's it called? Tough.
Bud Crawford.
Crawford is the best right now.
Yeah. Crawford's OD.
Canelo.
Hit.
Canelo solid.
Tough.
Yeah. Holyfield for me.
Holyfield.
I kind of like UFC more than
Give
boxing.
me that
though.
ear.
UFC,
Yeah.
they be getting to
Yeah,
it.
UFC is. Yeah,
That cage is a little different.
Pac-Man
that's
Jones.
different. But there was a boxer that his nickname was Pac-Man.
No, who's the? It's some.
Talking
Is his
about,
last name Jones?
His
though?
last name is Jones.
That's John Jones. He's
John
UFC.
Jones.
Yeah.
My bad.
He's
I'm
probably the
mixing
baddest
stuff.
in the world.
Yeah.
He's tough, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody
No,
fuck
I
with
seen
him.
him on my phone, bro. They hard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you guys like Conor McGregor?
He had a great run.
Yeah, his run.
Yeah, I respect it.
Yeah.
Now he's making
He
movies.
getting bread, so
Yeah, owns
Yeah.
doing his
whiskey.
thing.
Yep. Doing
He a
his thing.
wild, he a
Yeah.
wild boy though.
He is. He is.
What's
Sugar
that?
Ray Leonard.
Yeah, Sugar Ray Leonard.
I'm not
OD.
too familiar with his game.
OD.
That's with the
OD.
with the braids. That's
I know who it is, but
Oh,
I'm saying
mhm.
I didn't really watch him.
So, former NBA Rookie of the Year Michael Carter Williams just won his amateur boxing
Whoa.
debut. For Zoe, if you play another sport when your NBA career is over with, what will it be?
I'm playing shit.
Well, first of all, I'm not never leaving the court and going to boxing.
Yeah,
If I had to pick another sport, like I probably would pick baseball.
baseball.
I feel like that would probably be my best chance.
We gotta see how
I don't
fast
know.
you
We
go.
gotta-
Yeah, you gotta
this
see how
summer,
fast
yeah.
you can throw.
Tennis, I ain't playing tennis.
Have you ever had a teammate that you think could transition to amateur boxing? Do all right if you got some good training.
If I had to pick one, I'm going with Lance Stevenson.
For boxing?
Yeah. If I had to pick a teammate to be an amateur boxer.
Amateur boxer?
Born ready.
I got Isaiah Stewart on the boxing tip. Straight anger in that bitch. Handle them, gang.
Trending topics in the sports world. We got a company called Enhanced Games has announced that it will start hosting Olympic-style competitions in which the players are allowed to use PEDs. They say they hope to show people
What that is, bro?
Performance-enhancing drugs. They say they hope to show people that there are safe ways to push the limits of human performance. Is this idea overdue or dangerous? What do y'all think?
Hey, man, Demo been talking about this for some years now.
You talking about a league like
bringing
this?
it to life, huh?
I know, right? That's kind of crazy. I always knew somebody was going to do something like this. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a doctor to say if it's safe or if it's not safe, you know. But
They might be pushing the limits.
It's like roids.
Out there ready
Roids.
to pop.
Basically roids. Yeah.
All the football heads gonna be roided up, bro. And then who's to say what's gonna happen outside the field?
That's what I'm saying.
All that anger.
Yeah.
That's roid
keep a
rage.
close eye on them.
I know.
Roid rage.
But I knew somebody was going to do this eventually, though.
Man, I hope they don't do that, bro.
He talking about road rage.
Roid rage.
Roid rage.
Yeah.
I think before they do the steroids and shit, like, let's just get an injection that just heals us fast.
We just need
That's
some
all I can
immortal
focus
shit,
on
huh?
right now.
The blue
Not
pill.
immortal shit. I'm not trying to be immortal, but like, I'm trying to be at my
Trying to
peak
not
self.
get hurt.
They're about
I'm
to
trying not to get hurt, yeah. But I'm going to still die, though, one day. But I'm trying not to get hurt, though.
I'll be swaying. But to what extent, though? Like, to where you shoot up and you could go get hit by a truck and
See,
get
I'm
up?
saying you can't do no reckless shit. Like, I'm talking about like
Slaggy.
sports-related injuries. I should be like, damn near
So that
prevented.
shit only allowed for
I
major
can't jump
sports.
off a building and land that bitch and, you know, no superhero shit. But
I
like,
was trying to be
Right.
like Captain America.
yeah. I'm trying to just make sure I don't get hurt, though. Like,
just tranquilize you and just be good to
They
go.
will not make
no
that, bro.
ACL spray. No ACL spray.
yeah, like I'm not tearing muscles and
Okay.
shit. Like, I'm not really
No
breaking
ligaments or
bones like that off
nothing. Yeah.
of contact. Like,
Yeah, they should make us stronger for sure. That'll be hard.
Okay.
Without a defect, though. Because you could take steroids, but then you're going to be a little man.
Let's get into the fans though, man. Let's react to some comments.
getting the hot surgery, though.
They said, haven't seen Banks' hair since the 24 finals.
Yeah, Banks, you
We
wear
let it
it
grow out,
every
man.
day.
Grow back out. Shout out to my people at Cap City. They got me right, so.
Hey, shout out to whoever said that, though. Let's get that name up there next time, though. We ain't hiding from this smoke.
They said, haven't watched the whole thing yet, and I got a feeling they put Ant last in the fit check.
Oh, he's good today.
It's a new week, man. New week.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens today. Some
He not
questions.
in last today, though.
Appreciate you, man. We got some questions to react to. For Zoe and G, have you ever thought of doing your own vlogs or streaming?
We're in the works of it
yeah.
right now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
OTS Media,
Yeah,
tap in.
OTS
bro.
Media on
That's the
Gelo's
closest thing
YouTube.
to a
Go
vlog.
tap in, man.
That's straight vids of how we be moving. Yes, sir.
Yep.
I streamed once while I was in Chicago. I'm going to pick it up, though, this summer. I'm going to do it again.
Streaming test.
There y'all go. Y'all
I
stay
got to lock
tuned.
in. 2K, you know, y'all know who it is, man.
And then for everyone, what are your thoughts on marriage? Do you believe in being with one person forever?
I believe in it. I feel like it could be a good thing. I also don't really feel like you have to get married, though, either. I think it's just a personal preference for real.
Right.
Do what you want for real.
And then the question, do you
Like
believe
Zoe
in
said.
being with one person forever? I don't really think that's a thing anymore.
In 2025.
I feel like even if you do get married, like there's already a past. Like I wasn't your only one.
Damn.
I'm curious to see the numbers of how many people get
Yeah,
married
damn,
that
that's
it's
crazy.
they both each other's first.
I doubt it.
This is America.
Real
Man. That shit ain't
sport.
I highly
going on.
doubt it. I highly doubt
Highly doubt. That shit's probably like 2%.
it. In America,
And
probably
them the
zero.
ones that can't get a hold of nobody. That's
Be with
the
somebody
niggas in-
forever, I don't know. But
Thoughts
if I
on
meet my
marriage?
person though, hopefully I can lock you down forever, and it
Right.
ends up being a happy story. That's what I'm striving for.
It's smooth. Yeah, if you could live someone out like that, it's smooth, bro.
Yeah. I mean, if you're marrying somebody, obviously you see your best future with that person. So I do believe in it.
I believe in I believe in recreating too. That's why you gotta pay attention to that shit. Like you can't be too off the rails with your picks,
If we want to jump ahead to the ZO2 sense, one of my questions was about marriage.
That's
which is
it.
crazy.
Well, do we want to jump to it, or
Oh,
we
we
want to wait?
I mean, we're just on
Yeah.
topic right now.
Oh,
If you
okay.
want me to.
No, I mean, it's up to y'all.
So we get through the fit check real quick.
Go through the fit check. We'll do ZO2.
And then
Just don't
we'll
forget.
end it off,
Bounce
right?
back.
So let's start off with the fit check, man.
Why don't you start us off, bro? Another cap, huh?
Another cap. We got
with you though, for real, because he's not a real, like, he's trying to grow his hair, but he's not really like tapping into the journey.
Yes, I am.
Like, let that shit
bro.
rock sometimes.
he don't
Fuck,
tap into
we don't
it.
never see that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all got to tune in weekly, man.
Take
One
your
day
hat
I
off,
might
take
just
it off, bro.
Not right now.
Pause.
Not right now.
Take it
You're
off.
crazy. Not
it
right
bad?
now. It's
Take
bad.
your hat off.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
very
kidding.
bad.
Come on,
It's
I got
like
hair
bad
too.
head.
Take your shit off.
It don't
I got
look
no
nothing
cut.
like that.
Look at my shit.
Yeah.
Let me get through my fit check, man.
Look at
I'm
you.
swagging.
Rugged
Let me
as
get
fuck.
through my fit check.
Let me see
So
your
we
head,
got
bro.
the
Pause.
Atlanta Braves two-tone hat on. Shout out to Cap City. The vintage Harley Davidson long sleeve, gray camo pants and some fours. Let's see you on with your tighty whities, bro. What you got this week?
I don't know why
the
my shit
beach
hiking
towel.
like this, because when I stand up, look, my fit is clean. Like, it's not a bad fit at all. But when I sit
You
down,
rub against that and dry
Golfing.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a golfer fit on for sure.
R9.
shout out to the Aloe plug, man.
What are the shoes
Top
on?
and
Them
bottom.
smooth.
Hello.
Well, take a steppers, man.
That's that shit you wear with no drawers.
Miss Solid, man.
Nah, because then that shit gonna be flying out and shit. That's crazy.
Y'all boys ain't ready for that.
What the hell is going What is he got
The
going
cap?
today? Cap.
What am I-
Smoke.
It's a grown cap
I
right
came
there.
hella plain today, too. No watch, no
That's
bracelet,
a
no
grown
chain.
fit right
You look
there.
like you on some like
Also
some
woke up
shit
late,
today.
though.
Yeah.
Cooling, man.
That's a grown man fit
You look like
right
you
there.
keep track of shit at the hotel or something. Nah.
The card-
No
the
disrespect.
card
to him. Like he look like
yeah.
he working somewhere type shit.
Like on a golf
What you got
course.
on, Demo?
Presentable.
I got some little friends shoes on today. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
Besides
whiskey.
work, I've worn these before, but
I know I'm in
they're
last
comfortable.
today.
And some Rick Owens.
The Rick Owens Pro-Y.
Yes, Ersky.
Maybe the shoes could carry. I got on, yin yangs, whatever them is.
The powder
My
puffs.
nice
them
little
joints.
LA hat.
Those are fire.
Got my little cross up here. Sling, that shit ugly. I got on my mellow hoodie. Yeah, I don't know, man. I got no jewelry on. Shit, neck been hard, chains ain't on. My earring down there ripped, no earrings. Out here just
Rick, you
thugging.
fell?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
his
bro.
ear literally has a fat slash through it. Like,
Damn.
the hole is like dragged.
You really hit the ground hard, bro.
What? I ain't never hit nothing that hard, bro.
Damn.
In the car shaking, though.
I remember when he was on the phone. He's shaking, Demo. I said, damn.
Yeah,
Damn.
my
He
shit
said
was
that he
shot.
told y'all to take me home so I can take a nap.
Bro, what the all the way back to Chino. So I'm like, bro,
I
we
said,
need to go
take
to
me
the
to the
hospital.
crib. I'm about to take a good nap.
Okay, let's rank the fits, guys.
Go ahead, bro. I know you're itching to give your ranking.
Go ahead, Big Itchy. Me at the one.
This is tough, man. It really is. I'll go this order. D1, Z02,
Trying to be
D1,
discreet.
G4.
Like, curve the
Go
bullet.
ahead.
G4.
Go ahead.
I'm going with me at 1. I'm going G at 2. I'm going Banks at 3, and I'm going Motor at 4. It's not even a
Dang.
bad fit though.
I
It's
know.
just the most calm to me. Like,
Yeah, it's chill. It's the most uniform here.
I've seen it before, you know.
Yeah, I know. I've worn these pants
Damn.
before, so I do get docked.
Is it on you? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'll go me 1, Zo 2, Banks 3, G4.
I'll go Demo 1. I'll go Zo 2. Your shoes pulled through, gang. Like them motherfucker.
The Botegis.
And I'll go you at 3, gang. I'll go me at 4 and be respectful today.
Go ahead, man. What you got on your mind this
today?
week?
ZO2 cent number 1.
2 cents.
How much should you spend on a wedding?
Ooh.
Depends how you got it, but
Man, it
Let's see,
depends
let's
on your
see.
girl and like how you got it and all that type of shit, you know?
Dude.
So in y'all situations right now, if y'all was to get married, how much y'all spending?
I don't want to leak that info.
Shit. Yeah.
how about let's do
I
this?
get
Everybody has
I'll give you
an
look.
M in their account.
All
How
right.
much are you spending on your wedding?
I'm throwing
I'm
100K
throwing-
max.
Yeah.
I was gonna say 75.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
85.
was gonna say
I
100.
could put together a
I
nice
said
one.
max.
was
I'm
gonna
throwing
say
100K max, bro.
100.
And
Yeah.
that's if I'm feeling juicy and shit. Like I'm
How much
about to
you
get
spend-
paid
How
again.
much you spend on the ring?
I think it is. We have a million for the wedding.
yeah,
I thought
they
to
am.
spare.
I'm going
No,
75 for the wedding, 25 for the
Oh, so we didn't have a ring
for the
yet either?
No.
We had a ring. We had a ring
Oh,
yet.
damn.
75 for the wedding, 25 for the ring. So 100K total.
Y'all do a 30 ball
I'll
for
go
the
30
ring.
ring, yeah,
I do a 30
30
ball
for
for
the
the ring.
Uh-huh.
And the wedding,
I'm talking that shit.
70.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The ring's really about
Okay.
45.
70
but
for the
I'm
wedding,
good.
30 for the ring.
So basically 100K.
Or I'm having a talk. Like, you want a juicier ring? You know, we can go out to swap that shit.
Right.
You have your shit in the warehouse, though.
And then you have to go honeymoon after that.
Gotta go to honeymoon.
It's another
yeah, shit's
10K,
dropping.
15.
Damn, honey, you were using your whole M on
No, hell
Oh,
no.
life?
hell no.
Shit, I'm telling her, like, baby, we ain't got
Nah.
to set up to be doing all this.
100K for the whole shit. So I gotta figure out.
You gotta figure out the honeymoon.
maybe the honeymoon can get pushed $25K, so maybe 125. I'm not going over 125 for the full bundle.
And then your ring.
Nah.
No, I'm Gelo for a
I'll take
minute.
a little some bullshit. Like I'm not even tripping for real.
Yeah, anybody gotta buy that.
Twig, silver.
Yeah, I can roll around Dolo.
No, I'm just
A little gold roll.
Gold band.
Gold roll.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I feel like the majority of that shit is for the woman anyway.
For sure.
It's all for the woman.
Yeah.
it is all
Definitely.
for them.
Yeah. I mean,
You ain't
even
never
when
heard a
shit
nigga
goes
just
bad,
be
it's
like-
for them.
My
Right.
girl said if I don't cry while she walk down the aisle, she walking back.
And that's gonna be, hey, you're gonna see Zoe forcing a tear on the way.
He said,
How bad are you gonna try to put a tear though?
Damn.
The thing is, I don't really cry when I'm happy like that. So
We gonna need an Uber out the altar for me.
I'm not gonna say no names, but remember the wedding we went to where like the man was crying crazy?
Bro, I forgot that shit happened.
He said, "Dude, you hear that shit?"
Like,
What are you doing, bro? We're not gonna say his name. But
it's on me had to pull up with his
in the middle of nowhere, it's like, hey, man, what the? That was the funniest shit ever.
That was a
bro.
great wedding though. Beautiful
What was his
wedding,
wife
man.
doing? How'd she react?
Well, I mean, she was,
Crying too.
yeah.
It was a good like back and forth
If
banter.
I was
though.
there,
Yeah.
though,
Because they was like
Bro.
making jokes and shit. It was cool.
I can't watch
Bro,
that.
That's
shit.
it. Those tears
but
were
hold
wild
on.
though.
And we were hella late. I don't know if you remember
Yeah,
that.
we were late.
Everybody had to
Late
walk,
everywhere.
watch us walk into
Yeah.
the wedding. They didn't start the wedding until we sat down.
Literally waited for us.
I was
So
like,
bro was late to the wedding
And then
thought it was
laughed.
funny.
But look though, when I was late though, I pulled up right though. Like I was suited.
Don't
My
think that's
girl
an
was looking amazing. Demo was fitted up.
He
like,
thought it was
nigga,
his wedding, Demo.
They all gonna watch us be late, G.
Hey,
Hey, we was fashionably late. I'll
and then
say that.
laughed.
Shit.
Everybody
Laughed
turned
at his
around, looked at us, and
vows.
said, "Bro,
Hey, it was a great night though.
it was."
Hey, I know they was staring at you.
So I was like, "Oh, my bad, my
Hey,
bad."
that don't help, bro. I would have been screaming right there with them.
hey.
I guess my second set is: should you cry
I ain't
when,
gonna lie,
when a
gang,
woman
I'm
walks
not
down the
crying at no
aisle
damn
to meet
I'm
you?
not crying.
I'm not crying.
I don't think I'm really crying
I'm not
either,
crying.
bro.
They
Like,
gonna have
I'm
my
not
tears don't
crying.
drop like
I'm not
that,
crying.
gang.
No, I'm not crying.
I'm a smiling ass. Like, I might get the, oh yeah, she don't make me cheese or
So
something. like,
the woman's gonna be
Yeah.
crying, obviously, majority of the time. So
Yes.
I don't think I'm gonna cry, but like you get into a serious mode. Like
you sound like you about to cry.
Let me lock in. Let me lock in.
It sound like you gotta
sound like
break
you
down.
about to
right
say
now.
Has to cry. Don't do that.
Serious mode. Has to.
Lock
Crazy.
in.
I would say, look around, damn it. You
said
gotta do
lock
shit.
Hey, what was
I'll
the
never
question
forget
though? We
that
got
part,
all
though,
off
man.
track.
That was the second sentence.
He said he's
Yeah.
forced to
Are you
cry.
crying?
when-
Like,
Yeah.
if you was to get married, you think you gonna cry,
Oh, are you serious though? You have to cry now?
bro?
Don't do that.
You
gang.
know me, bro. I don't even cry like
Just,
that.
you good. If she turned back, that's on her.
You said you cried at a Disney movie.
Right.
I said when shit touched me, my eyes would get watery, and literally one tear would shut down my eye.
That's
like
called
that.
crying.
I know you got one more cent for
I
us.
might have had to walk
That
out.
was 2 cents. This
What?
tap in next week, bro. I'll be back. You know what I'm saying?
2 cents.
Appreciate y'all sticking with us another episode, man. Hopefully next week we see y'all again.
We gave you longer than 30 minutes today.
Shout out to Spotify, Apple Music. Like, comment, share, subscribe on YouTube. Y'all know the drill, man. And we'll see y'all next week.
Yes, sir.